Los Angeles influencers keep getting worse, and it seems like they genuinely think that COVID just doesn't exist anymore, because tons and tons of the biggest influencers in the world were all seen out at a massive party the Hype House threw for Larry's birthday. Hey, what's up, Iers? It's Mackenzie here, and today I'm gonna be telling you guys yet another story that is making me doubt my faith in humanity. We love to see it. On Tuesday night, fans were shocked to see that many of their favorite influencers were posting videos of them out at a massive party. This was all to celebrate the 22nd birthday of Hype House member Larri Merritt. And even though there were tons of people there, the only person I saw wearing a mask was Imari Stuart. And if you're wondering which influencers were reckless enough to attend this party, James Charles, Tana Mongeau, Nikita Dragun, Charli and Dixie D'Amelio, and Emma Chamberlain were all there, with Tana specifically posting many stories at the party, almost flaunting the fact that she was there, even though she's been getting major heat for all the partying she's been doing lately. In an interview with The Hollywood Fix at the Hype House on the night of the party, co-founder Thomas Petro said that 67 people were inside the house, while hundreds were outside hoping to get in. After this started to go viral, people started to piece the night together further, with a lot of the influencers going to Boa Steakhouse in LA before they showed up at the party. And after people started to see just how little these influencers care about their own safety, as well as everyone else's, Drama Channel started calling out these people like crazy, even with OG YouTuber Tyler Oakley getting involved too, tweeting out, quote, "If your favorite influencers are at huge house parties during a pandemic and are dumb enough to post it on social media, they are bad influences, unfollow them." Then tagging the influencers that attended and calling them out by name, adding that they should please consider social distancing, mask wearing, and using your huge platforms to encourage responsibility during a worldwide pandemic. Then Larry actually responded to that tweet saying, quote, "I understand 100% where you're coming from, and it was a dumb thing to do. I will do better and will actually take this seriously. Appreciate you, Tyler, much love." But people are not buying that, especially after it was discovered that Larry tweeted out about all this back in March, saying, quote, "The fact that there is a virus going around and some of y'all are really going out risking your health to go to a party with people you don't even like is stupid, and I'm bored. Send me the addy next time." And that tweet aged like milk, if I do say so myself. And in case you might be defending them and maybe saying that the virus in LA just isn't a big deal, LA is actually becoming a huge hotspot again, with California Governor Gavin Newsom announcing a record number of new COVID-19 cases in the state on Wednesday. And then to make things worse, people are now starting to connect everyone. As if you didn't know, Tanner Fox made a video last week announcing that he had tested positive for the virus. And after this happened, he filmed himself calling everyone that he had seen prior, with one of those people being Jake Paul, who said that he did not care at all about the virus on the call. And even though Jake did not look to be at the Hype House party, let's be real, he probably wasn't even invited after all the drama he's been in. He's been hanging out with Tana a lot, who was at the party and has been hanging out with a number of people very closely. As well, people discovered that Jake had went out to Abby Rayo's birthday party last week after learning Tanner had tested positive and he had been around him. So obviously this whole thing is just a mess, and honestly extremely disappointing, especially for someone like Tana that's openly displaying that she's going out without a mask on. At least some of these influencers had the decency to just not post it. Okay everyone, that is all for this headache of a story. Let me know what you're thinking, and let me know who disappointed you the most. For me it was probably Emma or Charli, because I've just always seen them both as pretty unproblematic, and I honestly would have thought they would have been smart enough to just not be there. But also for Tana, doesn't this girl have like a debilitating cough and is constantly joking that she has lung issues? Like she's someone that really could be hit hard if she does end up getting the virus, right? And then she's going out and partying and putting herself at such a big risk. Like, make it make sense. Anyways, let me know what you're thinking below. But before I go, I'm gonna shout out some comments from my top 10 on why TikTok will get banned. So ADI Phoenix said, TikTok is banned in India, and honestly I can't think of a better decision. Good to hear you're not missing it, but if you're from one of those places that it was banned, I would love to know how it's impacted you. Are you doing okay? Or I don't even know, has it been really a bad time? The banning, I would literally love to know. I feel like for me it's gonna hit me hard if it happens. And then Jesus Christ said, what I'm scared of is the amount of TikTokers migrating to YouTube, and we thought the Vine stars were bad when they moved over. They are seriously always on trending now with some dumb video, I'm gonna say it, and they're kind of boring. Like I watch a few and I'm like, I don't get it, I don't see it, but also I can't blame them. I mean, what else are they gonna do? They have to go to YouTube. That's kind of the place where everyone on social media sort of goes, really. So anyway, you know, can't blame them, but we'll have to see who actually thrives, right? Then another user said, how will Charli get her coins now? So massive stars like her will obviously be fine, but it's really the people that are kind of like in the middle, there aren't household names yet, those are the people that are actually really gonna suffer. And I do feel kind of bad for them. They made like this budding career on TikTok and maybe they haven't been able to like transfer it over, and so now it's just gonna kind of go away. Then Faith Fab said, I honestly wouldn't mind if it was banned. It seems to have more wrong with it than right. And that's probably the best way to put it. Honestly, like there really is so many issues with it. Probably to just, you know, better to just let it be banned, and then if like Instagram Reels is really good, then that's just like a perfect solution that we'll all kind of adapt to. Okay everyone, that's all from me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way here, I really appreciate it. And be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram to be kept up to date with all the news and tea you will ever need to know. And I will see you all in the next one.